Okay, guys, so I was having some issues with my phone. I have to say something to everyone that listens to this. For some time, I was taking requests for certain people that people wanted read or whatever like that. I'm going to be doing that with discretion from now on for a couple of reasons. So there's certain couples that I will not read. I will not read. I know most people are not going to understand that. They might find that strange, but I'm not like everybody else. That's probably the simplest way I can put it. I am not like everybody else. So I don't live my life like everybody else. I have things that I consider that maybe other people don't have to, but I do. So I cannot just do any couple. There's couples I am interested in, but I probably wouldn't do a reading on them and put it on my channel. I probably wouldn't. And let me just explain a little bit. I know the types of kind of energy that I want, that I'm okay with, and then there's certain energies I'm not okay with. I'm really not. And I was going to say more, but I think I'll just leave it at that. I'm not like everybody else, and so I have to consider certain things, and it's not anybody and everybody's energy or any and every celebrity that I want to read. So unfortunately, there's someone I told that I would do a reading on a certain couple, and when I thought about it and I think about myself and who I am and whatnot, then I realized that it's not everybody I can read for. It's not every, I can, but it's not going to be beneficial to me and the type of person that I am and things like that. Okay, guys, I wanted to talk about Kanye, okay? I did a reading this evening on Kanye, and I did not expect to find what I found, okay? I don't even know how to feel about this. I mean, the outcome is good, so I guess it's good. The outcome is good. So, I don't know the details. I don't keep up on celebrities. That's why I usually ask you guys, tell me who to read, because I don't keep up on celebrities. I don't watch TV. I don't listen to music, none of that. I don't. Again, like I said, I'm not like everybody else, and that's just it. One day I'll talk more about that, and I actually have a little bit before. Okay, so let's just get into it, right? The first question I asked is does Kanye love Bianca? And what it told me was very, very surprising. And then the second question too, and then the outcome, okay? So it told me he basically likes to have her around to what with her, right? Because he's carrying a lot of burdens. I think you guys know Kanye better than me, what those burdens are: money, his past, his family, his reputation. And it's showing me he likes to have her around because he likes to sleep with her, because he carries a lot of burden. So I'm assuming that makes him feel better, because he has been, I'm going to tell you what the cards are saying. The cards are saying because he's been cut off from his work. That's how the cards put it. That's how they're speaking to me, right? And that he doesn't have as much as he used to, so he's having to hold on to money. So basically what the cards are saying is Kanye is not the old Kanye. Remember, the outcome is good. Kanye is not the old Kanye in terms of his finances and in terms of the way money was flowing in so good, by the millions, okay? And so he has Bianca around so that he can sleep with her, relieve some of this stress and tension, because his finances is not what it used to be, and I think that brings a lot of stress to him. So it's she's a stress reliever, right? A lot of men do that, right? And he's now holding on to money, or it's not the way it used to be. All right, fine. And I guess she really gets him going. Based on the cards that I'm seeing here, she gets him really, I'm going to say the word solid instead of using the H word. She makes him feel solid, okay? That's what it's showing me, oh yeah, okay? And that's usually how men choose women anyways, right? It's normal. All right, so then I was asking, like, will Bianca ever get pregnant with Kanye's baby? Will Bianca ever become pregnant with Kanye's baby? So I'm asking. I'm getting all these weird answers. I'm like, what? And I just try again. Nothing's making any sense, right? So then it shows me the mother card, and I'm like, oh yeah, of course, But then things are looking so weird, and I'm asking for clarification and showing me more weird crap. And then I realized it's actually talking about Kim. It's talking about Kim, okay? So when I asked if Bianca will become pregnant with Kanye's baby, it's showing me how it's showing me that he has big feelings, thoughts, and emotions about his past and about Kim, about her being the mother of his children, okay? And so it seems like during this time, while Kanye has been with Bianca, I was going to say something gross, but it's not gross. I think it makes sense, right? I think a lot of men will agree with me. I think that him having her around has allowed him, oh God, I better not say that. You guys will think I'm really gross, even though I am. Let me put it really politely. Men are designed different than women, okay? And it is through the release in bedroom play that men are able to gain a clear head. This is what I know. This is what I think. This is what I've kind of heard, right? So him having her around has allowed him to gain clarity. I guess he needs to do it so that he can always have a clear head and think clearly. So what the cards are showing me is I asked if Bianca would ever become pregnant with Kanye's baby. And it seems like I don't think Kanye is thinking about having a child right now. I think he had Kim being the mother of his children, being his old family, so to speak, on his mind a lot, right? And so with Bianca around, he's gained a lot of clarity thinking about the past. Actually, I know that sucks, right? No woman would want to hear that, right? So he's gained a lot of clarity about his past, about Kim, about her being the mother of his children, about this whole situation that has broken his heart, okay? That has broken his heart. And through this clarity and looking back and understanding how it came to the point of heartbreak for him, he's gained clarity. It looks like he's gained, he's gained clarity, but there's something about happiness here, and now Kanye considering what his options are, I guess, in life. Now, I thought that I heard rumors about them wanting to get married. I don't know if they have been married. Again, I don't keep up on this stuff, right? So then I kept on asking another question. Let me see what I wrote down here. Okay, so I kept on asking the question, will Bianca and Kanye break up? Will Kanye and Bianca break up? I must have asked like 4 times, right? It never said yes to me. And then it showed me something I did not expect. Then it showed me that I need to do a second reading on this. I need to make a note and do a second reading on this. I don't even have paper. I need to do a second reading, probably tonight. So second reading, Kanye plus Bianca plus marriage. Okay, because what I'm looking at here is that it's saying they will be married. It's saying they're going to be happy and live together, but and that this is like a good thing, and yeah, this card. You know what this card is for me? It's my getting what you deserve card. Now, in a good way, though, it's showing up here, okay? So showing me that they will get married, showing me that they will live together, showing me that Kanye, I think, is getting what he deserves, and then it shows me the 10 of Pentacles. And then it shows me Kanye as the Emperor. And I was like, excuse me, what is all this change in fortune? So the reason I was so excited to share this with you is because it's only showing me all these changes after he marries her, which is very interesting to me as, okay, here's part of the thing that I want to say about myself earlier as a twin, right? So then I'm like, wait a minute, he becomes the Emperor? So what are you trying to say? Like with all this 10 of Pentacles marriage, like is she the one or something? So now I finally did another one and I'm like, okay, are they going to break up? I ask again. Shows me Wheel of Fortune. And what it's looking like is Kanye's finally mentally leaving behind all that stuff from his past. This was a process. And he's stepping into what, the universe is trying to give him, which is Bianca, it looks like. And there's something that somebody knows. Now, again, I don't know everything about this, but isn't she like his designer or something? Isn't that right? You guys gotta let me know. I got too many questions. So, it's saying he has, I don't know, a lot of trouble in his finances. He's thinking about Kim and his family and the past and what happened and how he come to a place of a broken heart. But when he finally marries Bianca, all of a sudden his fortune changes and he becomes the emperor. And if he's the emperor, that would mean that she's the empress. With him, though, because that's what divine unions are about. I think I've gone on about this enough. I definitely am going to do a quick peek again, maybe in half an hour. If it's juicy, I'll come back. If not, I'll just put an update in the description box. So guys, I really wanted to share that with you tonight. And again, sorry to anybody that I've said that I would do a reading on a certain couple. There's certain couples I will not do on my channel. Okay, I won't, because certain videos bring certain viewers, and there's certain viewers I'd rather not deal with. That's what I've realized, because the energy is just no. So, yeah, guys, if this was juicy, interesting, entertaining, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I'm going to check up on Kanye and Bianca and this whole divinity thing again. And, yeah, if you have any couples you'd like me to read for, let me know. I can't guarantee you I'm going to say yes. Maybe I might not. But thanks for watching. And what I'm trying to do tonight, for sure, probably like now, is a little astrology checkup on Corey, the Corey in India reading, because I want to know what kind of personality this dude has, right? I love doing those. Okay, guys, I'll see you soon.